Jack, what's up? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I keep calling you, and you're not picking up any of my messages.
Hey, trust me, it's not about that.
Yeah, I know all day yesterday. I know for a fact you were free.
You know what? It wasn't a good time. I've been really busy.
Man, listen, if you don't want to talk anymore or like be my friend or whatever, like, just tell me.
No, honestly, Jack, I really want to be friends. It's just not a good time for me right now. That's it. You asked that I can come see you right away. What's wrong?
Matt, your blood tests aren't coming back very good. I'm afraid I might have to order a couple more.
What test? I feel fine.
I think you have some sort of anemia that is usually associated with some rare blood disorders.
So in English?
I'm suspicious that you have leukemia. We might have to do a bone marrow biopsy.
And what's a bone biopsy?
It's basically we take a little bit of your bone marrow, which is inside your actual bone, and we run it through some tests to see if you have the disease or not.
I see.
Pretty mad.
Yeah, it's Matt. He's not picking up my phone calls, not picking up my messages. We'll meet up in person, and then he just acts like as if I'm a stranger in there.
Doesn't sound like something Matt would do.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, put yourself in Matt's shoes. What if you were going through this stuff? How would you react to it?
What do you mean?
I mean, treat Matt the way you want Matt to treat you.
Hey Sandy, how was your exam today?
I did okay. So how are the friends you were complaining about the other day?
There's this one girl, she's like the devil.
Come on, Sarah, stop exaggerating. She can't be that bad.
But she is. The other day she told her friend's parents that they were drinking.
You never know the motive. Maybe that was the only way to get them to stop.
Only way? What's wrong with you? Why are you defending her?
I'm just hoping that if I don't judge people, they won't judge me.
Jack, are you following me?
No, sort of. I mean, listen, you haven't been answering your phone. So I called your job. Your coworker told me you're going to be here doing some tests.
You know what? It's good. You found me. Now leave me alone. I'm gonna be very boring.
Just let me know what's going on. That's all.
I'm coming to the clinic. I'm doing a follow-up today.
Follow up for what? What's wrong?
I had a biopsy. If you really want to know.
Oh.
So I'm going to the clinic to get my phone.
I mean, I just want to go in and support you. That's all.
So I have the results of your biopsy. You have a mild form of leukemia called CLL. The good news is that it's mild, so it's going to take a long time before it gets really aggressive. If we start treatment right away, we should be able to delay its progression.
Can I work while getting treatment?
Work? Don't worry about work. Well, don't worry about the treatment.
But you know what? I've read a lot about leukemia and there's no cure, and eventually it's going to get worse and a lot even more aggressive.
Well, that's true. So we'd like to prepare you for a bone marrow transplant.
What is that, Doc?
Well, basically we take the normal bone marrow from a genetic match and we inject it into your bone marrow, and hopefully that will reverse the effects of leukemia.
So if we find the match, he'll be cured.
Well, that's not the way it works, but it should treat the disease.
I would die before asking someone to give me their bone marrow. Doesn't sound good, doesn't it?
I mean, listen, you're going to do the transplant. It's your best option anyway, and everything will be fine.
Everything is gonna be fine. It's not, man. Like, I'm gonna have to get a chemo, and you know how bad it looks like when you get chemo? Besides, I'm not even gonna find my match.
What do you mean, man?
I mean, like, how do you look like when you get your chemo? I mean, you're gonna get bald, you're gonna get, or now, these things that come with chemo and transplant and all of that.
Hey, listen, we'll, don't worry about being bald, all right? We'll all shave our heads, I'll shave my head, I'll get a whole group to do it. We'll support you. Don't worry about it.
You're really funny, Jack. You're really funny.
You know what? I think.
Let's get out of here.
No, actually, I think I forgot my keys inside. Listen, go to your car. I'll be right back. All right?
Okay.
Hey, Doc. You got a minute?
Yeah, sure, Jack. What's up? Did you guys forget something?
No. I mean, I wanted to ask you: is it possible to be tested to be, bone marrow donor?
Yeah, sure. Are you Jack's brother or something? I'll just write you down.
No, I'm not.
Oh, relative then?
No, I'm just a friend.
Just a friend? Okay. Why do you want to do this?
I mean, I know he'll do the same for me, so that's why I want to do it.
Okay.